Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Guys, we'll kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Nebraska's offense will take the first swing of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Nair. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll leave it with him. The ball's free. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Oh, look out. He's at the 10.
And there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers and understanding how to follow your blockers. And he did everything right except for getting the end zone. Got it inside the 5-yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to slam in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Makes one man miss. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They feed him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to Johnson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. Back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass, getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to ULM. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside and get them the football.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And the field goal unit is on the field. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The back goes in motion. To the air, it's Raiola. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Option look, it's Brown. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He'll keep it himself. Still running at the 40. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now they're going to throw it. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Raiola. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Huskers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cover to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Raiola. He finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Cornhuskers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Nair. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Nebraska!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
Huskers will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balances. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ibuka. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the one, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. The sure hands, it's Mayer.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Huskers have it with a first and 10. The handoff to Johnson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's second and 14. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Fedot. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Makes his connection. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done
Off he goes. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. With all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Gives it to the back on the draw. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.